cuerpo sería Macarena. Macarena. Hi.
I think we're on.
Oh, what's up, boys and girls?
Welcome back.
Jonathan Mercado.
Ben Rudnick.
Welcome to another fine episode of our Wednesday Facebook Live.
I was going to say, I thought it was Dance Party USA or Soul Train or something that we were doing here.
Absolutely. I think that, you know what, we're pretty close to it. Yeah. Reason that, kind of this today we have absolutely nothing here on the shelf. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we have nothing to talk about.
No, there's absolutely nothing here because, dude, it's been insanely busy. I mean, nonstop. Phones haven't stopped ringing. Cell phone hasn't stopped ringing. Ben goes home. He's fielding calls. I'm fielding calls at my house. It's been insane. So we're starting to see a trickle on tax money, which is a good thing. I know you guys have been waiting for it. I know we've been waiting for it. So make sure you guys maximize your tax money rebate. Your customers that come in, hey, I'm looking for a sound system. Guys, make sure you talk from top down.
Yep.
Start high and let them beat you down.
Yeah, and we talked about the van run last week, so a lot of people have been taking advantage of that.
Last week? Well, let me tell you, we had to run 2 vans one particular day, which was insane. I've never seen 2 vans being released at the same time, same day for deliveries.
Yeah, and bulk out opportunities, heavy things, boxes. This is the time. You're going to get people that come in. You want to have that stack there. You hit them with that whatever price point, that $500. They give it to you. They go. They come back later to get it installed, but you want to capture that money while you can.
Yep.
So take advantage of some of those things. And we still got some other promos and stuff going. We're just kind of like shooting from the hip here, but we still got the Sony promos going.
Yep.
We still got the Sirius XM promos going as well.
And this time, talk to your sales rep. We have an unadvertised box promo going on with 2 to 3 different particular brands. We have a Chuchero box deal going on. So for the guys that want to get into the loudspeaker world, it's Chuchero box, speakers, tweeters, and Speak On Connector, all for one low price. So that's a good package deal to stack up in your showroom floors. We also have a Triton package that we got going on, a DS18 package we got going on. So guys, we have multiple packages you can bulk stock on your showroom floors. And that's what's been driving the van so packed, is a lot of guys are taking advantage of those package deals. They're very, very, very aggressive, so I can't talk about them. So make sure you contact your sales rep to make sure you get in on those package deals.
Yeah, and if you were one of the people to take advantage of the DS18 package, I mean, that thing was incredibly popular with us. It was a dual 12 package.
Dual 12 amp box and amp kit.
Went so well, we made a single 12 package as well, because, not everybody's looking for 2 subs. Some people want to have a little extra space in the trunk. We got a package for that too, so that's going to be out there. Ask your sales rep. We're building packages all the time. We're trying to find ways to save you guys money, bundle stuff together. And again, make sure you could take that tax money, because it comes around once a year. It comes fast. And if you don't take it, somebody's taking that money.
And then let me tell you, there are a lot of people taking advantage of the JVC deal we got going on. Make sure you contact your sales reps. We have a bunch of CarPlay Android Auto units at some insane prices. Very, very aggressive. JVC deals still going on, the 4,000 and the 6,000s. Sony. Wow. Like I said, very unscripted today. Today this is shooting from the hip, boys and girls. So, but yes, Sony 4,000, Sony AX6000, those are still on promo until the end of this month, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
End of this month, so make sure you take advantage. Once again, you buy at a cheaper price point, and when it goes off a promo, you make more money. But at the end of the day, you got to look at apples to apples. Whether you buy now, you make, let's say, 30-point margin on from wholesale to retail, and when it goes off promo, you make 40-50% margin, but you're still making that good margin overall when it goes on promo. So just remember that just because an item goes on promo doesn't mean you make less money. No, it actually means that you're making still the same margin, because businesses run off of margin. Your business, our business, I don't know of anybody who runs off of a dollar figure. It's margin. That's what pays the bills. So make sure you look at that, and then you'll notice that once it's off promo, boop, you just made an extra 10, 15 point margin without even trying, and you just had a couple extra pieces stocked up. So
yeah, and if there's other categories that you guys are looking for, I mean, again, we talk about some of them. We try to hit everything, but Go Fast, we do a lot of things out there. You can always check out the website as well. We have sections on there for clearance stuff. But you can just go on, and if you're kind of in tune with the prices that you regularly pay on stuff, jump on the website, take a look. There's a lot of reductions that have been going on, which is nice. We had a huge period of time where it was like every time you called in or you looked at a price, it was like, oh, did it go up? I was like, I think it was 2021, 22. It's like up. You're like, when is this going to stop? Well, it kind of peaked, and some of that stuff
now it's starting to go down.
Starting to go back down. So make sure to check in on that kind of stuff. And when you see some deals,
jump on it.
Yeah, jump on them.
That's why in the website, for all you guys that are not familiar with the website, go to www.gofst.com. You have to make sure you're registered, or else it won't tell you in stock, out of stock, and your pricing. It also shows you MSRP. So if you're not logged on, make sure you're not logged on when you're showing a customer, so it shows you MSRP. There's a section that's called Big Buys and Specials on top. You'll notice on the bar. Click on those. Those are where constantly we show specials on there, and those are the ones that you guys want to stock up your showroom floors, because that's gonna make you the extra money, the extra cheddar when it's off of promo. You know what I just realized? We didn't even give today's episode a name.
Well, today is insanity, crazy busy Wednesday.
No, it definitely is crazy
It's
busy.
a long name for today.
Yeah, it's crazy busy. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. Next topic I want to talk about, just released today, hot off the press a few minutes ago, April 12th, our Expo, our big MX 2023 Expo is finally around the corner, April 12th. Make sure you guys register early. I've said this till I'm blue in the face. I call my guys, I call your guys, I call everybody's guys and tell them about the show. Register early. This week, from now till next Wednesday, you have an opportunity of winning a $100 gift card by just registering early. Obviously you guys all know we do it randomly, so there's no guys that we pick out of our pockets or nothing like that. It's all randomly done. So make sure you get in early. Next Wednesday, it drops down to $75. The following Wednesday, $50. The following one, $25 until the day of our show.
So I think what you're trying to say, Jonathan, is that the earlier you register, the better your chances to win, the more money that you can get in gift cards. And this is the way it always goes, guys. Very few people register early. So those people that register early, you got a way better chance at winning that gift card.
Yep.
So we do get our registrants. We thank you guys. You do come through. But it doesn't seem like anybody really wants to get out in front of those things. So if you do, you got a much better chance at winning that gift card. Go ahead and do it. You know you're going to register anyways. We know we're going to see you there. We see all you guys there. Go ahead and win yourself something. Again, we don't want to make it all about winning, but Go Fast is giving stuff away. Go ahead and get your opportunity to take it.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you register early. I get all the time, oh, how come I didn't win? How come I don't have this? How come I don't have... Did you register early? No, I still haven't registered. So how do you expect to win?
Oh yeah, and if you don't win next week, you stay in the running too.
Yeah.
So you register now, you're in the running to win all of those gift cards.
Correct. So guys, make sure register early. Registration's out right now, 10 o'clock on the dot. So get in early. We're gonna bring in our favorite guy, Ian, to talk about some new exclusive stuff going on at the show.
Right in the middle,
so,
here, buddy.
Ian, for some of you that don't know Ian has a very big background in the 12-volt industry. He's been in this industry as long as I can remember. He's probably older and more wiser.
Just stop. OG status.
Better
OG
looking.
status, bro. Come on, we don't need to start talking about his dates of birth and all that stuff, or that I was selling A-tracks and shit like that.
Yeah. Ian's here
Ian-
to tell us a little bit more about what the expo is. For you guys, like I said, that don't know Ian's been in the industry a very, very long time. He knows the ins, outs of this industry. Him and I have always had a great relationship, passing information back and forth on what's going on with the state of our industry. So I'll let Ian take it away.
Yeah, it's a fun time. We're officially open for registration. I don't know a lot of people that will actually pay you to register for a free show to come and get more deals. A couple of the big changes we're making this year. Some of the feedback we got from our attendees and our vendor community is the separation of quote unquote church and state, where everybody wants to come and get the knowledge and get trained, but they also want to see the vendors mingle and have fun. So what we're doing this year is we're going to kind of steal a page out of Mr. Cook's playbook. Is we are going to have your classes in the morning. Once the classrooms start, the show floor will not be open. Around 11 a.m., we'll start kicking off the show floor. So you'll have dedicated classroom time and dedicated show floor time. Once that show floor opens, we will have a few special things going on during the show, a tint class, a detail class that will be live on the floor. So for you guys thinking about, oh, should I get into window tint? I can't do that. I don't have the patience to do it. You can physically watch someone tint a car and learn how to do it in real time. Because we know our industry is full of guys that always want to make more money, but we don't learn by reading a book because, come on, let's be honest. 99% of you guys don't read a manual if it's in the book anyway. You just throw it out. And
RTFM.
forget that. We don't need that. Just, oh, wait, I got to call tech. Let me get out of the trash quick. So that way, if you see it hands-on, you're like, oh, man, I could try that. Maybe I can try tinting my wife's car just to see if I can do it. And to go along with the change in schedule, we're going to offer you guys opportunities to get additional entries into our grand prize giveaways, which as we get closer to the show, we will be announcing some really cool stuff that we got in the works for those giveaways. So typically, if you go to all the trainings, you get an entry. So what we're going to do this year is 1 training, 1 entry. 2 trainings, 2 entries. See where we're going with this? 3 trainings. How many entries?
Maybe
I
3.
don't know.
3.
5.
So you literally, if you attend a class, for every class that you can before the show floor opens, boom, you got bonus entries. Then same way we qualified last year with walking around the floor, checking in with all our vendors and our partners, you get bonus entries. So you could easily rack up 10, 15 entries for the grand prize giveaways. There'll be also different ways where you might be seeing me and Bob walking around with a QR code on a clipboard. Maybe we'll play a hide and seek game during lunchtime. We'll hide a QR code somewhere. We're going to get really creative and exciting to keep you guys entertained for the entire day, because we get it.
So I'm gonna put a little bit more information there that you haven't said yet. Guys, we did use Event Z last year, so make sure you use it this year. It is an app you do need to obviously download on your phone. Last year we had a lot of participation with a lot of dealers on the Event Z app. I'm telling you early, so you can do it now, a month away.
Yep.
That is the app we will be using. That is sponsored by, I don't know yet. Well, we'll find out.
But I know we're working on the font. Like we have basically, I think Joe was saying, we have 10 to 12 days to get our content ready for the actual app itself, whether that's specials, promos, all that fun stuff. So we're working hard to get that stuff in order for you guys, where this is one of those things where running an event, it feels like you're doing nothing, and then it's a dead sprint for 6 weeks. So just so you guys are familiar with my background, where outside of work, I actually run a bunch of car shows and manage judging teams. So when it comes to running an event that is attractive to everybody, it's actually probably something that brings me a lot of joy, because I love seeing the interaction between our team, our customers, our vendors, and even just the people working the venue. You get to see some cool stuff. Yeah, Trapper Keeper.
What is up
Yeah,
with
dude.
that
Shirt
shirt?
game on point, bro. Trapper Keeper. Shout out to Roosevelt.
But yeah, I think one of the main takeaways from what Ian's saying is that you guys have given us feedback. We listen to it. We're always trying to make these shows better. We're always trying to outdo what we did last year. So any feedback that you guys have, we're trying to listen to
Absolutely.
it. And I looked at our scheduling. When I saw it come out, I was pumped about it. It got me excited. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time. You're always going to get some juices flowing, but to actually legitimately get excited again for like a show, something new, it was great. So if I'm excited, if these guys are excited, you guys are going to be excited too for the show.
And I'm excited for some of the prizes that are going to be at the show. Very new, very, how we say,
Outside of the box.
Yeah, outside of the box. Not your typical
Go Fest
show
doing-
prizes.
No, we
you know
would
what I
never
mean?
do something
This
like
is,
that.
I'm excited for those prizes. I'm excited for the trainings. They're all going to be level 2, so it's not some guy going, this is a stereo.
Pointing at the PowerPoint.
Here you go. This has a front USB. No, it's going to be a little bit more advanced for the guys that want to learn about advanced features on certain products. That's what we need in this industry. You know, a lot of industries have switched over to the trainings to that. It's no longer, anybody can open up a catalog and read off of that. It's going to be more of a, hey, this does this feature with this, and you can do this also, So it's trainings that you guys have been wanting. You've been screaming at us, telling us about it. We've been hearing you guys for a long time. We're finally doing it.
So when you get that 2023 post-show survey, fill it out. We actually use that info to grow and be beneficial to you guys, because we understand the sheer what's the word I'm looking for here? Financial investment you're making by potentially closing your store for a day to attend it. It's April. It's tax time. Could still be snowing. We don't know. This weather's absolutely wonky right now. But we understand that we have to raise our game if we expect you guys to keep coming. We're just not going to wash, rinse, reuse, and keep throwing it at you and expect you to come and support us.
And not only that, guys, you guys got to think about this is to better your businesses. We put on these events, which we've had for many since I've been in this business and this industry. We put on these events to make sure you guys are trained, you guys are certified, you guys know what you're talking about to your customers, instead of shooting off the hip like we're doing right now in this live. So...
Well, come on, we're live. We're doing a little out of here. We're going live. And we're just going to wing it like Ada does down in Maryland.
So we're winging it. Ada, shout out to you. You mentioned it. We do wing a lot of times with these shows. But the purpose is come to our show. Come early. Plan to be there all day. It is going to be trainings. Showroom floor is going to be open, at 11 o'clock, like Ian said. There is going to be some hands-on stuff. You guys have been asking us over and over and over again, what can you add to your stores to be a little bit more profitable? We're going to have a live training on the showroom floor for tint, which is a big moneymaker for a lot of shops that could, have started doing it. Detailing. Another big moneymaker. Oh, yeah. And on top of that, we bring some of the elites in the industry to actually show you, quality, show you how to do it properly. The way it should be done. Take some knowledge, there's a lot of trainings that we're going to have going on. Make sure you sit on a bunch of them.
Yeah, so when you're going to register right now, or, whenever you're getting back to the computer, when you're registering for this now to win that gift card, but also to make sure that you lock your spot in nice and early, take a look at that schedule. Familiarize yourself with that schedule. I can't tell you how many times, and thank you for pointing this out, I can't tell you how many times guys will tell me right during the busiest season, or busiest part of the season for tint, oh man, I want to get into tint. Can you come over and show me how to tint? For one, you don't want me showing you how to do it. You want some professionals to show you how to do it. I can sell it to you all day long, but you're not going to want me to put that on somebody's car for you. But you're going to be...
What are you doing?
So I'm rubbing my belly because I know how to tint. Problem is, this big old behemoth of a belly gets in the way. So a lot of you guys are more fit to learn this stuff. You can't ask me to come show you how to tint because my skinny...
He's like rubbing his belly, like walking closer to me.
Yeah, this is how this goes.
I'm going to go to HR, man. I feel
But you guys have asked for this. You guys have asked specifically for it. Most of the time when you ask, it's already too late. We've listened. We're giving you a training at our expo. So again, make sure you get your people now. Look at that schedule. Look at the guy that you have in the shop that has that opportunity, that can do that. Get him locked down. Make sure he can go. Make sure he knows he has to be at the Mass Mutual Center for that period of time. And maybe while your installer's doing that, shop owners can go. You're mingling in with the rest of the expo, the rest of the guys at the expo, the other shop owners, the vendors. So really take a look at that schedule because it has changed. Familiarize yourself with it.
It will.
And maximize it. Maximize the opportunities. Again, like you guys had mentioned, the trainings in the morning. We heard you. You didn't want the trainings to get drowned out by loud cars in the showroom floor. These are things that we listen to. So, we're changing these things around for you guys. So familiarize yourself with it and make sure to maximize it.
And guys, get your learn on. You guys pay thousands of dollars to fly all over the place to get trained on. This is a free show. Make sure you get your learn on. Ask questions. Come prepared to these shows. Ask the vendors questions. You'll be surprised how many questions I get about stuff that you should have came to the show that they answered. So, it's your time to come to the show, to ask the questions, specific questions, have a one-on-one with, the vendors, have a one-on-one with your salesperson here at GoFast, and let's have a big great show again. We do it every year. A lot of you guys come. This year we're kind of gonna do it a lot different. We've heard your complaints, we've heard your comments. We want to make it better, and this is what the goal is of this show, to make it better and make it grow and see you guys there.
Yeah, and you'd actually even have an opportunity, if you're lucky enough, to shake the hand in a meet and greet opportunity with the #1 sales rep in the industry as well.
Why are you pointing at me? Dude, I was only a finalist a couple times. You actually got to hold the trophy there, bro.
Twice.
And and to all the shop owners, bring your checkbooks. I'm going to be working with my team to get you guys some really crazy show specials where we want you guys to be like, wait, how are they doing this? We are
Guys,
working
ask for
hard
this. You ask for this.
to get you guys what you need to be successful in this industry. That is a partnership, and that is what this truly is. We are here to help you guys be successful and grow and better your business and take care of your families, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. Our families and taking care of our own and helping out as many people as we can along the way.
Yeah, and I don't want to speak for you, Ian, but my guess is you're going to have to be at the expo to take advantage of these specials.
Yeah, if you don't give us the day to
we got
show
a lot
up,
of guys asking us, oh, can I get these
what specials? New phone, who this?
Exactly. Not only that, if you win a prize, let's say one of these gift cards, you got to be at the show to collect it. You're not going to collect it in the mail. We're not going to mail it out to you. You have to be at the show to pick it up. So make sure you're there.
If you don't show up and you want a prize, we will happily spend the gift card for you at the MGM.
Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody knows I love gambling.
We're going to double it. We're going to double it again. We're going to double it again and lose it all.
It's baseball season.
It's hey, DraftKings. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us today. I want to say thank you to Ian for joining us
Thanks,
as a
Ian.
special guest and talking about the stuff coming up with the show, and Ben for obviously putting up with my stuff. So, guys, have a good day and sell some stuff.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
See you guys in 6 weeks.
Later.
Find me.
April 12th.
It's literally 6 weeks.
It is? Oh, yeah, it is. Wow.
My man doesn't even know how to use a calendar.
Shut up. You're a jerk. Hey, you got to come back. He's got to take a picture.